You have the books, but no time. You want to grow, but your mind is stuck in traffic. And when it's time to speak, you go blank or play small.
That is not failure. That is mental overload. And Smart Speakers Academy was built to fix that. I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach, and I help you master 3 LI skills: smart reading, smart thinking, and smart speaking.
Because confidence is built on competency, and when you read smart, you unlock speed of thoughts to become the smartest person in any room.
Click the link you can see to unlock the smarter version of you. Of course, because when you read smart, you think smart, and when you think smart, you speak like a smart leader. This is your time. Let's build the smarter version of you. This is the Smart World. Yes, and this is the Smart World. The Smart World is live again. The morning mistakes quietly stealing your mental speed. Hello and welcome to the Smart Short Break series, and I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. My job is to help you master confidence, smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. Today we're having an amazing conversation on the morning mistakes that busy professionals like you make that quietly steal your mental speed. You think it's just a habit. You think, I don't know, but I find myself doing this thing in the morning. I say, wait, I can change it. There's something I can do. You do not know that you need to start seeking help already. Well, you're welcome to the conversation today. And if you can see and hear me, put in the comment section for me. Yes, coach, I can see and I can hear you. It's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And we go like Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. West African time. And today I want to talk about something. Let me begin. Thank you for joining me today. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you haven't. Let us have this amazing conversation today. I'm excited because I want to help busy professionals today. I want to help you understand certain morning habits that you do not know that are quietly stealing your mental speed. You get into the day, you're wondering, why am I not working fast? Why is it taking me so much to take a decision? Why am I struggling with brain fog? I want to show you where it is. I'll show you where the aspect. I want to show you the things that are stealing it quietly from you. Let me begin with something that many intelligent professionals do not know. Your thinking speed tomorrow morning is decided today. What you want tomorrow morning, we're going to talk about it today. Your thinking speed tomorrow morning is not decided tomorrow morning. No. It is largely decided by what you do within the first 30 to 60 minutes of waking. Most people assume that mental sharpness is about personality or intelligence. Some of us say, no, that family, they're just naturally smart. The way they think is different. There's this lady that I know, the way she reasons is just her mental sharpness, and you go on and on and on with all of that. I want to say to you, mental sharpness is not about intelligence, it's not about personality, it's not about motivation. Morning behaviors program the brain's performance state. Can I be seen and heard clearly? If you can see and hear me, say yes, coach. Morning behaviors, I said, show us and they are capable for programming your brain's performance states. So before your first meeting at work, before that your first email, before the day becomes noisy, your brain is highly programmable. You can program your day. You can program your day by programming your brain within the first 30 to 60 minutes of every day. But there are some habits that some of us have learned that are not good for us. That by the time you get into the day, by the time you get into the week, you don't like the way your days and your weeks just go. But the good news is that your brain is highly programmable. Thank God for the neuroplasticity of the human brain. Your brain is highly programmable. Now, what you repeat each morning quietly trains your brain towards speed or slowness, not dramatically. Everything you do trains your brain. What you repeat becomes a habit. So it's slowly training your brain towards speed or towards sluggishness. Many professionals are trying to think fast, but unknowing to them, they're practicing habits that train the brain to operate slower. So your desire is going contrary to your habits. So your habits must align for that desire to come to pass. That desire of your soul, desire a brain that works. I desire brain speed. I desire mental stamina. I desire to be able to do X, Y, Z with my brain per time. I want to be able to take a decision, sit down, and accomplish what I do. What are your habits saying? Because the truth is, I'm not here to judge you. No, I want you to get aware. If you get aware of these habits that are quietly stealing your brain speed, your brain power, you will just be able to not just judge yourself, but the awareness will help you understand patterns. And let me say this really quickly before I get ahead. If you want to upgrade your brain, upgrade your patterns. If you want to upgrade your brain, upgrade your patterns. It is in the patterns. You know, the way the Bible says it is, look at the patterns in your day. So it says, "Oh, teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." So yes, you want a heart of wisdom. Yes, you want a heart, you want a wise mind. A wise mind. Can you see that the Bible is saying, if you want to gain that kind of wisdom, what you should do is to number your days. It simply means observe the patterns in those days. Every single day, bring out the patterns that you are working through and observe them. Oh, teach us to number our days. Wisdom is not only about years, it is about rhythm. Wisdom is not only about years, it's about rhythm. And morning rhythm is one of the most powerful cognitive layers that you possess. So today I'm going to be showing you 6 silent morning mistakes that quietly reduce mental speed. 6 of them. If you're ready, put in the comment section. For me, ready, ready, ready. Coach, we are ready. Let me just see you say, Coach, we are ready. And then we know that these people are ready for the conversation today. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Okay, I can see in the comment section, ready, ready, ready. All right. 6 common habits. Number 1, phone before brain. 6 common mistakes quietly stealing your mental speed. Phone before brain. For many busy professionals, please don't judge yourself. Just notice these mistakes and call it. Note them down and then start working on them right now. Don't judge yourself. Don't hit yourself so hard. Don't say this, that's no wonder. No wonder. Notice and then correct. Shall we? For many busy professionals, the very first light their brain receives is not sunlight, it's screen light. So they're either checking messages, they're checking news, or they're checking emails, they're checking social media. Within minutes of waking, your brain is pulled into action mode already, into a mode of reaction. What you do not realize is that your brain exists sleep in indelicate neurological states. So there has to be a transition. Allow your brain to transit from sleep to being awake. But you don't allow that to happen. You're just rushing the brain to move. Your brain needs to exit sleep first. It needs a few protected minutes to stabilize attention networks after it comes back. Sleep is a long journey. Every time you sleep, realize that you went on a very long journey. And it's important that you let your brain come back. Wake up and just sit on your bed. Wake up and just take a walk right there in your bed. Just take a walk. Just do some. No, bring walk here and there. So that when you grab your phone, by the time you do, you've gotten yourself first. But you see, for those of you who do the flip side, you just wake up, you grab your phone immediately. Immediately, cortisol rises. It rises too fast. Why? Because with your phone comes stress. And that stress, your brain is not ready for it yet. Like, it needs to wake up. When you are awake, realize that your brain is not awake yet. And what makes your brain to get awake is some white space. Just wake up, sit, just let the brain breathe without any phone noise. When you wake up with a phone, number one, cortisol spikes. Number two, attention fragments. Because what you get from your phone that moment is a little burst of a 1 minute video here on TikTok, another minute video. So you're jumping. Maybe on TikTok you saw a video about a woman talking about 6 months pregnancy, and as you're scrolling past, they're now talking about, hey, something happened in Benue State. As you're going through, say, okay, new kidnap case in New York. So your brain is just doing attention fragments. It's just running from one conversation to another. Too much. Now this causes number 3. Stress chemistry rises. And once this happens, number 4 happens. The brain shifts to urgency. All of these things happening even before 6 a.m. some of us. Before 7 a.m. some of us. So before your feet can ever touch the floor, your nervous system is already defending itself. Your nervous system is already in the place of panic. I want to say to you, busy professional, whoever captures your brain first often influences the performance of your brain all day long. Little bit of an interruption. Sorry about that. I hope I can be seen and heard clearly. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's continue. So I said, whoever takes over your brain first thing in the morning determines the performance of your brain all day long. It determines. Within minutes of waking up, your brain needs some space. Your brain needs some space. As a busy professional who wants to bring it to you, understand that you do not donate your first mental moments to the world. When you wake up, the first 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your day is called your mental moments. They are called your first mental moments. Please don't donate it to social media. Don't donate it to the world. Claim them. Claim them by having just a silent, quiet time. I grew up seeing my dad do something he called quiet time. Every morning, I wake up seeing my dad doing that. He had a particular spot in the house. And if you happen to walk by that spot of the house at that time, that's what you see him do. Having his quiet time. That's how to save your mental moments. There's something called mental moments. Your first mental moments happen between the first 5, 10, 15 minutes of your day. Save it. If you want brain speed, stop selling that first mental moment to the world. Claim it. Ask yourself this question. What is the first thing your brain touches each morning? Is it calm or chaos? When you have something like a quiet time, or you write in your gratitude journal, or you just get up and you have a prayer walk where you're just praying in tongues if you're a Christian, or you're just reflecting, or you pick up your journal and you're writing your schedule for the day, like you're beginning in calm, not in chaos. Social media is you beginning in chaos. Silent mistake number 2. Take this mistake away, this mistake number 1, take it away, and watch your brain speed improve. Mistake number 2, zero hydration. Dear busy professional, I have told you that hydration is the electricity of your brain. What electricity is to your house, till where you cannot leave the electricity. That is what hydration is to your brain. Now, when I say hydration, I'm talking beyond water. So, as someone is asking, okay, so what do we now do with the first mental moment of our day? It's simple. It is inside the 7-in-1 Smart Brain bundle. Inside the bundle, one of the guides is the 31-day daily habits, smart daily habits for your brain. So there are habits there that they are grouped. Habits you can do in the morning, habits you can do at noon, habits you can do before bedtime. That can, especially, they are the habits of maybe you wake up just after bedtime and before bedtime. So you can see all of that in that. So get the 7-in-1 Smart Brain bundle, right? And then number 2 is, I hope I've answered that question. Number 2 is zero hydration. Now, after 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body makes wildly dehydration signals. You may not even notice it, but the truth is that after you've had a 6 to 8 hours sleep, your body wakes up highly in need of hydration. And don't forget that your brain is about 75% water. So, dear busy professional, don't delay water in the morning and straight to coffee. No. Drink water first. Hydrate with water first. That's right. Mild hydration is not good. Whether you say no, but I don't wake up, I don't really feel my throat is dry. Whether you are feeling it or not, you are hydrated. 6 to 8 hours without water, you are hydrated. It may be mild, but you know that mild hydration is capable of reducing your attention span. Mild hydration can cause you processing speed delay. Yes. Mild hydration can even cause you memory efficiency, can reduce memory efficiency. So some people walk into your work day already operating below cognitive capacity. You are well dressed and ready for work, but you are not ready mentally because you woke up no water. No water. A dehydrated brain is rarely a fast brain. A dehydrated brain, write it down. A dehydrated brain is rarely a fast brain. You will hardly get it. Oh, hardly. You will hardly get a brain that is dehydrated. What is it? Hardly. So before caffeine stimulation, your brain needs hydration stabilization. My dear tea and coffee lovers, drink water first. Someone is feeling attacked. My dear tea or coffee, you wake up in the morning, you don't take anything, you rush to work, and then your PA comes, ma'am, good morning, ma'am, tea or coffee? Say, coffee, please. Tea, please. Take water first. That's the first thing you should do. And even if you are fasting, the first thing you should take is even water before anything else. So take water first. Take water first. Water is not just basic. Don't say water, coach, basic water. Water is not basic. Basic. Water is not basic. Water is actually neurological preparation. It is you preparing your brain. It's you preparing your brain. Silent mistake number 3. Morning decision flooding. Now, for silent mistake number 2, you don't know how to handle your water. You don't know how to handle your, what do you take as drink, brain drinks. It is inside the 7-in-1 Smart Brain bundle. Listen, that bundle is complete. There's nothing I'm looking for that is not there. So long as it has to do with a fast brain. In 31 days, you sit down and tell me the results of your brain. Come and give me the results. See, mental speed and capacity cannot be measured in the exam. It's not like that. work on your brain and observe yourself in these 30 moments. Silent mistake number 3, morning decision flooding. Do you consider how many micro decisions that you take within the first 1 hour? That first 1 hour, right? You're supposed to have little or no decisions taken within that first 1 hour. Please automate your first 1 hour. Do you know that in the book we just moved? When you come in, the first thing we teach you, even before we teach you speed reading masterclass, is time management for book reading. And we have about, currently it is the 13 T's of time management. That's what I can't teach that outside. Don't bother. Now, what I'm trying to say is one of the 13 T's is tithing time. Tithing time. What do I mean to tithe time? The first 2 hours, 40 minutes of your day. The first 2 hours, 40 minutes of your day. What do you do with it? Can you track it? And I say to book readers, if you can tithe your time, you can read a book a week on your own. If you can have non-negotiables, that's what book readers. Let's move. But I was trying to say that, yes, you want to tithe time, 2 hours, 40 minutes. That may be a whole sum to handle. Let's begin with 1 hour. Please, dear busy professional, take off decision flooding within the first 1 hour of your waking time. So please don't decide what to eat within the first 1 hour of your waking time. Don't do that. Please have a schedule for your meals. If you don't have a schedule, at least decide what to eat the night before. We are trying to get mental speed, right? These are the habits, the mistakes that busy professionals do that steal their mental speed before 9 a.m. How is it that before 9 a.m. you have taken a decision on what to wear? Why? Why are you picking what to wear before 9 a.m.? That should be done the night before. If you pick what to wear in the morning, you are damaging your mental speed. What to reply? Why? That should not be your first 1 hour. You should not reply any DM in your first 1 hour. What to eat should not be a conversation or a decision to be taken in your first 1 hour. Where to start? Decide all of that before, the night before. Have your team decide if you have a team. Have your chef decide what you eat. That's not your business. Have your PA decide what you wear. That's not your business. Now, do you know this is the secret of the top 1% of the 1%? They don't think of what to wear. They don't think of where to start. They never think of what to eat. They never think of what to wear. You know, there was a time when Zuckerberg was wearing the same clothes back to back every day. The same, I'm very sure it's not one t-shirt, but it was just a particular t-shirt he was wearing. So maybe we buy like different types of things. If you see people like Bishop Oyedepo, always white suits, do you know why? This is what they're fighting. They know that if they do not track and take a hold over what to wear, and they are deciding within the first 1 hour what to wear, what to eat, what to reply, where to start, it drains mental speed before 9 a.m. And before you know it, you'll be looking for a fast break and you can't find it. These decisions look harmless. It looks like, what's there? But they're not harmless. They're not harmless. It can cause decision fatigue. And when your brain spends energy early on trivial choices, it has less remaining for strategic thinking later. So protect your morning brain. Today, I'm here to fight for your morning brain. That morning brain is the same brain that will walk till about 8 p.m. Please, ma'am, please, sir, protect that morning brain. Give space for that brain to have energy, strength, and stamina, speed for strategic thinking later. Reduce morning decisions. Reduce it. Reduce it. So that you can conserve what we call mental currency. There's something called mental currency. So it's like they gave you 10,000 naira as a student to go to school. And they said that 10,000 naira is for your pocket money for the month. Are you going to, the first day they gave you that money, you got blow 5,000 naira, buy a rack of shawarma in school? No. For what I know, most students, I was a student, most students will keep it, there's a way we use spending the money, we're using wisdom. They may be like on the 30th or 31st, that last 2K that still left, she not get alert of the 10,000 for the next month. That 2,000 will suffer. Because you're going to use it very well. You're like, no, let me go and enjoy myself. I've tried. That's how to do your brain as well. There's a mental currency That is speed, strength, stamina. Save it. Save that one-time currency. Save it. Don't squander it in the morning. Taking trivial decisions, what to wear, what to eat, where to go, where to start. Silent mistake number 4. Immediate mental noise. Some people wake up instantly to podcasts, news, videos, non-stop conversation. If at all, wake up to music, song. But the thing is that thinking requires mental white space. See, before the music and song, just have like 2-3 minutes. Reflect. Because when your brain wakes up in consumption, reflection will disappear. You will not be able to see reflection. You will not be able to have reflection. Reflection is where intelligent thought deepens. That's where I beg your pardon. That's where intelligent thoughts deepen and happen. So a constantly stimulated brain becomes a poorly reflective brain. Even Jesus got to a point where the Bible says he withdrew into quiet places. So silence is a strategy. Ask yourself, when last did my brain experience a quiet one? Ask yourself. When last? When last did this brain of mine experience a very quiet? And if you cannot remember, my dear, you're spending mental currency. And it's the reason you are struggling with your mental speed, strength, and stamina. So from tomorrow morning, allow your brain to experience a quiet morning. Part of the rules I give to anybody that has to live or sleep in my house for any reason is that my mornings must be quiet. Oh, my mornings must be quiet. My mornings must be simple. Like, I'm a toddler parent, but my mornings must be quiet. It's a given. It's structured. It's built. Absolutely. Mistake number 5, no physical activation. Dear busy professional, have you seen the one that you're guilty of? Are you guilty of having mornings of too many decisions to make? Are you guilty of no hydration morning? Are you guilty of phone before brain morning? Are you guilty of too much noise when you wake up in the morning? Or the 5th one, no physical activity. Your brain cannot store oxygen, dear busy professional. So your brain actually depends on circulation of oxygen to survive. And that circulation of oxygen happens when you move your body. But when you are this professional who goes from bed to chair, chair to car, car to desk, desk to bed. Is that you? Wake up in the morning, you sit down, get into your car, sit on your desk, go back to your car chair, back to your kitchen chair, your dining chair to have dinner, back to your bed. So minimal movement. That is a huge mistake that is stealing your mental state. Movement increases blood flow. Before 9 a.m., there must be movement if you want mental speed. I've said it in one of our live sessions. If you want to hit the gym, fine. If you want to go on the treadmill, fine. Otherwise, just walk around your bed. Walk. Walk. Blood flow increases oxygen. And what causes blood flow is movement. Oxygen, however, improves neural efficacy. So move. Move. Motion in the morning often becomes mental speed by afternoon. Write it down. Motion in the morning often becomes mental speed by afternoon. Motion in the morning often becomes mental speed by afternoon. Now, some of your clearest thinking will follow simple movement. Simple movement. It mustn't be intense workout, but that moment where you want that simple, you want that clear thinking, that clear space where you can reason, just go for a simple walk. And the way I always say it is, you are not correct. If you are demanding from an under-oxygenated brain a light function, you want your brain to work. I love the way this person thinks. You look at airline performers and you love the way they work. That is a function of their brain. A brain that is well oxygenated. A brain that gets oxygen. And I said that oxygen comes from what now? Movement. 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 So move. In the morning before 9 a.m., move. Move, your body. Move, move, move. Enlightened professionals who want mental speed, enter their day intentionally. They don't enter their day hurriedly or emotionally or just anyhow. No, no. You see, the thing about these 5 mistakes I mentioned now is that these 5 mistakes look harmless. They look normal. But normal is not always optimal. Normal is not always good for you. Brains are trainable. Train your brains by ensuring that you do not make these mistakes. Steward the brain that you have. Hydrate in the morning before 9 a.m. Get some silence in the morning before 9 a.m. Hydration prepares your brain for signaling. Silence protects your attention for the day. Move before 9 a.m. Have some movement. It boosts oxygen. Have some structure so you know what to eat, what to wear. You wake up in the morning looking for what to wear. Structure preserves your energy. It's not yet 8 o'clock, but you have scattered your wardrobe 3 times looking for what to wear. You are trained. You are trained. Structure will help you preserve your energy. Intentionality will help you stabilize focus. So be intentional about this. Don't make these mistakes anymore if you're here. Smart thinking is not an accident. It's a rhythm. The Bible says be careful how you live. Not as unwise, but as wise. Making the most of every opportunity. Ecclesiastes 5 verse 15 to 16. So be careful. Be careful how you live. It is that the Bible said make most of. It said not as unwise, but as wise. Making the most of every opportunity. Morning is one of the opportunities. Do not squander it casually. Do not squander it casually. You don't know how to manage your money. You don't know the habits to do in the morning. You don't know how to get the 7-in-1 smart report. Get it. Write it. As you can see and hear me now, get the 7-in-1 smart report. It is your gateway to build daily living that will help you. In that bundle, you get the brain foods planner, brain drink menu, brain exercises, 31 smart habits, affirmation, scripture, structured brain journal, all that you can do for 31 days. This is not about lumping so many things to you. No. This is what busy professionals have understood. That you must build lifestyle that prevent exhaustion so that your brain can work at the kind of speed that you truly desire. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will say join me again tomorrow. Don't miss it. I'll be having an amazing conversation on your brain. I know you love this conversation. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Get your 7-in-1 smart brain bundle. This information you can see on your screen. You will love that bundle. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. This is the Smart World.
You have the books, but no time. You want to grow, but your mind is stuck in traffic. And when it's time to speak, you go blank or play small.
That is not failure. That is mental overload. And Smart Speakers Academy was built to fix that. I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach, and I help you master 3 LI skills: smart reading, smart thinking, and smart speaking.
Because confidence is built on competency, and when you read smart, you unlock speed of thoughts to become the smartest person in any room.
Click the link you can see to unlock the smarter version of you. Of course, because when you read smart, you think smart. And when you think smart, you speak like a smart leader. This is your time. Let's build the smarter version of you. This is the Smart World.